All right, everybody, here she is. This is a 1964 Lennox Kittytrack 600. And you're probably thinking, Lennox, that sounds familiar. Well, yeah, they make HVAC stuff, like air conditioners. That is who made this, Lennox. It was only produced over 4 years. They are rare. I'm not sure exactly how many were produced, but I know that there's roughly 200 that still exist today. Out of those 200, there's some that are original. This one is original, besides a few little minor things. But the paint, the tracks, the blade, the seat's been reupholstered. But besides that, everything is original. The motor's original. So these were advertised as the most maneuverable lawn tractor you can get. And it is the smallest production crawler ever produced, where you could buy it off a showroom floor like this. It has a 6 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine, and the blade isn't the only attachment you could get up here. So there's an advertisement out there. It's a housewife and she's mowing the lawn and she's like, this is great because it's maneuverable. Think about 1964. They didn't have 0 turns. So this was the closest thing you would get to, say, a 0-turn mower, and it was front mounted, so you could get it into all types of corners and stuff. They also had snow blower. They had the mower deck, obviously, the blade here, and then a couple other ones. I'll show you guys the manual where it shows their other attachments. But I've never seen another video that goes in depth on one of these. It's like a 1 or 2 minute clip of it running, and that's it. But we're gonna go in depth with this. So here's the crawler system here. It's very well thought out. It even has a spring tensioner right there. So you'll notice this blade, it does angles both directions, and then they have a quick connect type system. So these right here, if you untwist these, they're pretty stiff right now, but you undo that on both sides, the blade slides off, and then you can attach your mower deck. Right here, that's where your mower deck would attach. That's the front PTO. And then over here, this would be like your mower deck height or your implement height, whatever you're using. This controls the lift and lowering of it. Another cool feature about this is it is electric start. So back here, there's your battery. And the way it drives, so you have this main belt right here. So that rear shaft is always spinning when you have it engaged. Then to go forwards, it's these belts right here. So forward, that track, forward, that track. Left, right. That's how it propels it forward. Now to go backwards, you can see down there, I believe they call it like a friction wheel. There's a technical term for it. Basically, you come back on the levers, and that same mechanism moves down to contact that drive wheel via friction, and that is what moves you backwards. So forwards, backwards, it says right there. Forward, neutral, reverse. Just like a skid steer. So Lennox, DesMoines, Iowa, and I got this from DesMoines, Iowa. And here's your main clutch right here. So disengagement of the main clutch, and then engagement of the main clutch. Up top here, got your 6 horsepower Briggs & Stratton, got your fuel tank, air filter, carburetor, all that good stuff. You can also pull start it, and then right here, this is your front clutch. So this is going to be for your implement. So you want to engage your implement, up to engage it, down to disengage it. Pretty simple stuff. There she is at an idle. Just purrs right away. Some of you are going to be extremely sad to hear this. I had a lot of comments saying, leave it the way it is. Oh my gosh, it's a piece of history. Don't do anything to it. If you're going to restore it original. Guys, I can't do that. I'll tell you what. I'm starting the tear down today. This thing is getting torn down, stripped down, sandblasted, coming apart. And then I'm going to think about what I want to do with it from there. I've gotten some suggestions on an engine swap. Okay, possibly. I want to tear it down first, see how things go together, see what fits within the allotted space. So that's a maybe. Restore it to the original condition? Probably not. So drop a comment. Let me know what you think I should do with it. I already have a paint scheme in mind. I might just do that first and see how that is, but we'll see how that goes. Now for a size comparison. I'm not sure how to really relate to you guys how small it actually is, but I think I have a good comparison. So that's just a mid-sized compact track loader. 78-inch bucket, about a 10,000 pound machine, and all right, Grant, now sit on that.